Looking to stay alive?
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you another fan-requested build, my Beggar. Let's get started. You can use any race you like for this build, but I like the idea of a Stormcloak who's lost everything in the Civil War, so I'll go with a Nord. Follow your brother Nord into the keep, and take 2 daggers along with the Imperial light armor. Train to 40 one-handed on Laylock, either before unlocking the door or when you reach the bear. Then, cut your way through the Legion, grab the Garlic and the Mage gear, and you can also find some Beggar's Rags just after the Torture Room. Make a break for it, then start picking snowberries. Activate the Thief Stone as you pass by.
These are the Guardian Stones.
Accept some charity from Gerda. Help Sven win Camilla's affections.
It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell him it's my favorite.
Is this what he really thinks about me?
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I suppose Master Neloff won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way.
Then gather all the garlic you can find. If you're lucky, you might even find a beggar's cap. Cut down the bandits at the Illinalta bandit camp and take their treasure map. Collect the 2 enchanted items from the dead Thalma. Dive for Nordic barnacles at the Sunken Barrow and Wreck of the Silver Moon. Execute Anise so you have some safe storage. Then extract the flawless emerald nearby. Singe some salmon to collect the salmon roe. Find the treasure in the felled tree as you pass Riverwood again. Enjoy a taste of freedom at Honningbrew Meadery. Then catch some blue butterflies and collect more salmon roe at the falls to the east until you have at least 30. Ride over to Riften and loot the 3 chests in the guard tower.
You believe.
Lure the monster out of the Shrine of Zenithar. Then lead it to the Riften Guard. Take the Blessing and the Amulet of Zenithar. Then spare Edda a septum and sell any superfluous supplies.
Divines bless your kind heart.
Whilst you have the gift of charity, you can also help Shada clear his debt with Sapphire.
8. You actually talked her into it?
Manipulate Maul.
Good. So what do you want to know?
and bypass the Riften jailer.
Sorry, you can go on ahead.
You can also find that first hit of Skooma under the bed in the Pawned Prawn. As an aside, you can also find a free bed at Helga's bunkhouse. Wander back to Whiterun and give Lucia some gold.
Bless your kind heart.
Then use the speech bonus to set Mikhail straight. While you're here, grab the garlic and the mammoth tusk. Then return to Carlotta and grab the garlic from her stall and house. Give Isolde the mammoth
This
tusk.
should turn that old cat's gaze.
Steal the garlic from House Greymane, and nick the Nordic barnacles from the Dragon's Reach Knight. Wagon your way to Windhelm and visit Revan Sadri at his stall. Offer to help him out,
I will make it worth your while.
then stow Viola's ring in her dresser. Return to a relieved Revan and start buying speech training. You can find a free bed in the Palace of the King's Kitchen. Then combine your garlic, Nordic barnacles, and salmon roe so you level up. Then sell the potions to Revan and keep buying speech training until you reach 50 speed. Once you have the merchant perk, start buying destruction training from Wunferth in the Palace of the King. Upon reaching 40 destruction, you can buy the Ice Storm spell tome. Return to Riften and speak to Dinya Barlu for the Book of Lovequest. On your way to Iverstead, drop into Redwater Den and ask for a free sample. You should also buy the rest of their stock, since you won't get another chance. Then find somewhere comfortable and take a hit of Redwater Skooma. You will black out and awaken in the cage out the back with your follower. Grab the telekinesis spell tome, then pick the lock and make your escape. Continue to Iverstead and help Fastred, then march over to Markarth and have a knife fight with Waylon. You can talk to Eltrus, but do not read his note. Continue your quest with Calcelmo and the Lost Lovers. Then return to Dinya for the Agent of Mara effect.
So the rest of the province may shine with their glories.
Wander up to Winterhold and join the college.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome.
Then start buying destruction training from Feralda. Have a word with Mirabelle,
You may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class.
then discuss college business with Drevis. Equip the Mystic Tuning Gloves and quick save in front of the nearby focal point. Activate the focal point to receive the plus 100 Fortify Magicka for 2 hours effect, reloading the quick save if you don't receive it. As an aside, there are several free beds here as well. Take an item to Feralda, then cast Telekinesis on it to level Alteration. Keep training with Feralda to 60 Destruction, then you can switch to training Restoration with Colette. Bring your basket on a tour of the grounds. Take in Tolfdir's lecture, and at last you will reach 100 Alteration. Buy Ebony Flesh from Tolfdir, and you should have also been able to train to 50 Restoration. Revisit Riften and approach Alessandra in the Hall of the Dead. Offer to help her,
I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest.
then take her father's dagger to Anders in Whiterun. While you're in town, steal Codlex Daedra Heart from your Vaska.
Our burden to bear.
Then return to Alessandra. She will reward you with a variety of restoration spell tomes, but we just want closed wounds. Drive over to Dawnstar and do some ice fishing in the bay to collect more salmon roe. You can also harvest plenty of Nordic barnacles along the northern coastline. And Heller's Folly is a good spot for both barnacles and salmon roe. Swing by Solitude and do more fishing down at the docks. Sell Cutler a leek or potato from her garden and she will let you take the garlic from her house. Similarly, sell Hyorin some firewood at the sawmill for access to his garlic supply. Then head into town and steal more garlic from the homes and businesses. Buy a banished weapon, disenchant your enchanted items, then use petty, lesser, and common soul gems to enchant iron daggers with banish. Sail to Solstheim and sell the daggers to Glover, buying a weapon with the chaos enchantment while you're here. Then keep enchanting daggers until you reach 100 enchanting. Take the Daedra heart to Moth in Understone Keep, and he will make you bloodkin to the orcs. This will allow you to start buying one-handed training from Burguk and Dushnik Jarl. Enchant some alchemy gear, then brew potions from your ingredients to reach 100 alchemy. Next, brew an enchanting potion from blue butterfly wings and snowberries and use it to enchant a more powerful set of alchemy gear. If you like, you could do an enchanting loop here, but I don't think a beggar should be that OP, so I stopped here. Anyway, brew the rest of your ingredients into enchanting potions, then make alchemy legendary to refund the perk points. Journey to Rift and Jail, and give Sven most of your septums. Pickpocket the gold from Sibby's inventory, then deposit some in his inventory and pickpocket it back. I suggest saving regularly, then just reload whenever you're caught. As you level, you can gradually increase the amount of gold until you reach 100 pickpocket. Keep training with Burguk to 81 handed. Then go see Tolfdir for access to Sarthal. Sneak attack Arniel to rapidly level Sneak. As long as you stay hidden, he won't fight back and you won't receive the bounty. Shouldn't take long to reach 100 Sneak. Activate the Atronach Stone. Then revisit Markarth and leave Sven somewhere safe. Enter the Treasury House and pickpocket Fonar's journal. You can then take it directly to the Shrine of Telos, skipping most of the Forsworn conspiracy case. Inside sit in the mine, ask about getting a Shiv, then make a deal with Grisvar.
Finest distilled moonshine.
Get Duak Skooma,
Alright, take it.
then trade it to Grisvar for the Shiv.
You won't get any use on me.
Steal some more Skooma, the key from Borkle, and then Madanath's Shiv. Settle your nerves with some Skooma, then murder Madanath. loot his key, then make your escape. Once Thonar makes his apology, you can backtrack into sit in the mine and loot the Shivs and Skooma without the big markers stolen. You can also grab the ragged trousers if you prefer that look for your build. Finally, enchant your gear according to the description below or your own preference. Then make Enchanting Legendary to refund the perk points. Now, I'm sure you're wondering how this build will deal with dragons. Well, you might have a bit of trouble taking them head on. So it would be best to have Foe distract them so you can attack their hind feet. You can also invest in the Dragonhide spell from Tolfdeal. You could also add ranged destruction spells if you so desire. Now, it's time to live the beggar life.
Your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Share your septims with the other beggars.
Divines bless your kind heart.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. It's
Giving gold to Angrenor also makes him a
Brief as
marriage
life can be in
candidate.
Skyrim. At least we'll have each other.
Well,
Bring
would you
Brennowin the
look
Argonian
at
Ale.
that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Give it to me
Deliver
quickly
the
before
Debella
they
statue
cease
to
together.
Degane.
You riled up the priestesses. Guards don't take kindly to that.
Recover Nosta's lost helmet.
That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is.
Solve Omluad's
unbelievable.
orc situation.
Someone sticking up for us?
At least
Retrieve
Narfi
Raider's
has ways to
necklace for
help us.
Narfi.
Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
Scour Skyrim for Skooma.
Maik wishes you well.
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
You're not welcome here.
Revisit Redwater Den for some more of the good stuff. Drink from the Blood Spring in desperation. Fight Jadar for his last drop of Skooma. Deliver the double distilled Skooma to Stands and Shallows, then steal it right back. Help Mujita kick her habit, then identify her dealer.
has some sort of a setup with the warehouse.
Ransack his supply, then steal the Skooma from the source. Go on a drug-fueled rampage against Skyrim's wealthy.
Max, I'm glad you're here. There's something
I wanted to thank you. Yes, that's right.
And defend those who wish to remain hidden in the Ratway. Then find a comfortable spot to sit back and enjoy your Skooma in peace. And that's it for this build. Thanks for watching, and a special thank you to everyone who subscribes to my channel, leaves a comment, or likes the videos. If you have any comments or suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Thanks again, and see you next time.